And we are live. Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. Last time, when we left off, we were just arriving at the actual sewers in Leon's B scenario. So, here we go. I'm rolling with handgun, shotgun, a knife, and one heal. Not ideal, but we'll make do. So here we are at the water gate.
That's a pleasant smell.
There's the T-tool spot. Oh wow, his headness. It has been a while. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you? Shotgun ammo. Here in the upper waterway. Good to see you, man. How have you been? Ah, yes. Dead Special Forces guys. We're going to traffic through here a lot, so it's... Now that I have a better sense of things, I can tell you it's worth killing these zombies. Absolutely worth it. Even if it is kind of a pain in the ass. Time off. Well, that sounds good. Hey, Karis. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining.
Just...
I hope he's actually dead. Leave the rook plug where it is for now. But we are also going to drop the one that just fell in. He was not dead, but he is now. Alright. All those doors are locked, and we want to leave the rook plug, so we really end up with no choice here in the early going but to go hit the lower waterway. There's another trusty knife. That's always good. We're going to want to carry this blue herb. I assure you. As we've got our first G adult coming up. I hate the G adults. You've got to be kidding. I ran out of ammo. Alright, fuck that. If we're gonna have... Yeah, no, we're not wasting all of our ammo on that fucking thing. That was ridiculous. Apologies, but I'm not keeping that run. No, it's Hedness, not yet. I've done, I've done Leon A and Claire A, and I'm working my way through Leon B right now. All on hardcore, at least, but... I tell you what, let's use the shotgun on the zombies. At least some of them.
Shit! What? Fucking hell.
Double tap him. Now is not the time to get stingy. There we go. Your knife degrades, remember? So I prefer not to. This one will shotgun.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. Oh yeah, no, there are no items here. Now for the G adult, I'm gonna try to dodge it. I'll probably get grabbed, but... At least I have a spare knife in the event that does happen.
Shit.
Say, I need him. Damn it! Ah! Well, now we're poisoned. I hate these goddamn things. The idea was to get to dry land and get it to do his... Shit, we're in danger, too. Like, if you get to dry land like that, you're able to get around them. That's the key. Now that sucked. We used entirely too many resources, but it is what it is. Hey, Infinimora. Good to see you. How are you?
Cable car. Interesting.
Right, though, I didn't use ammo, and that's what I'm, like, really short on. Oh yeah, the other dial lock is in here. We don't have the code yet.
Where'd she go?
That's the same. The code's actually the same, but feels like cheating to know it before I should, so I won't enter it. Cutscene same. Save Ada. Alright. We will. Ink ribbons. Got the sewer map. You can watch the cassette, but that's going to be the same too. There are no spiders in the remake, no. The gator's there, though.
Iris, help it.
Yes, I want to discard it.
Those rats.
Okay. Yeah, handgun, heal, shotgun, ammo, and a knife. I like that. I like that very much.
Spread it.
Get a single ink ribbon so we can save as well. Now ooh, this has changed. Okay, that's the night plug. So he's actually where he belongs. Wait, we've got the bishop already. The pawn is already where it belongs. So we're missing 3 more. We've already seen the rook. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. Okay, so the knight needs to move. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out once we actually have the rest of the plugs. We're otherwise good, so let's save. And let's go about the rest of the sewers. Hey, Strange Drink. Feels like a while since we saw you. How have you been? Oh, Jesus Christ. fucking inundated with texts and emails. It's bothersome. I just want 1 freaking hour to play a game, alright? Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I love how Leon does the whole gangster aim with the M19. Claire's note. Leon, I have to take a little detour to help this girl I found. If I don't save her, I hate to think what might happen. You go on ahead. You're almost out of the city now. Don't worry about me. I'll make it out. Promise. Claire.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Written on the side of the safe in chalk. We all remember that. What's IKTF stand for? Left 2, right 12, left 8. Shotgun stock. Get that blue herb. And run. That is a live zombie, but threat level is somewhat minimal. This is another area we'll be back through a lot. So I'm inclined to actually kill everybody. That includes this guy who's over here playing dead. Now, I left that G-Adult live in here, so I need to be wary. Fucking hell! Wrong sub-weapon, too. Jesus. Tap dancing Christ. I wanted it to grab me that time. What in the ever-loving fuck? Oh, whatever, we killed that one. I hate those goddamn things. Anyway. No point in bitching. Shotgun shells, thank you. Oh, there's no point in going here yet. We don't have the key we need to get around. I guess we'll do the bottom. We'll do the bottom waterway first. There's the one we left alive. So we got the dead end here. It's not quite a dead end, but... Do I have space for everything? I think so.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Yeah, this is pretty terrible. You can see there's one in the water here. And I don't have a sub-weapon. I just don't see how they can eat that much ammo at point-blank range. It's ridiculous. Fuck, I can't backtrack this way either. Damn it! I am so fucked. I really need a blue herb. It's not gonna give me one, and I'm gonna die. No, I think there is a blue herb in here. I swear there is. Yes, there it is. Oh, thank God. Okay. I think this is the same. I remember him being too much trouble to deal with. So we got the king plug. Which lets us in here. We get the chemical flamethrower. We can unlock the deadbolt. Hey, the Avalanche are winning. Deadbolt open. You can take the king plug. And the queen. Right, I remember. All these little bits of backtracking. But we're good. Hey, buddy. You think you could be, like, not there? Oh, thank goodness. That was a very well-timed critical. Because we get a fresh one here. Dry land is the way to bypass them. Fuck you! Alright. Oh, man. Whew. We got through the bottom waterway, boys. It's fucking rough, but we did it. Okay. Gonna run back to the save room. Place these for now. We won't try to solve the puzzle until we're back with the last one. Not going to use our flamethrower for a while. I realize I'm very low on ammo for other stuff, but I shouldn't need to do much more shooting in the next little sequence either. Alright, so now... I remember. Time to do the workroom lift again. Now we have the key. That gives us a reason to be up there. Roll film, hiding place. And we got handgun ammo. Excellent. Large gunpowder and 2 ink ribbons in the water injection chamber. Use that, and now we can discard that key. This is just to open all paths and allow us to discard the handle later on. We can use the T-handle here. And it opens up that dead end we saw earlier that leads back to the bottom waterway. And we can go ahead and discard this, which we should go ahead and do. We'll loop back this way just to avoid that last zombie. We'll wind up here again, but that's fine. Head to the workroom lift. Again. Which is also fine. Now I think we can go ahead and take the rook plug. We have a little bit left to do in the police station. As we know, SZF. Okay, so now we got the code to the last dialogue too. Magnum ammo here. Now my struggle is I can't remember what all I left alive in the police station. So, as we navigate to the two hiding places, I'm gonna have to be careful. I legitimately forgot. Let's see what I want to do with all my gunpowders. Store that for now. Definitely the shotgun shells. And the Avalanche have given up their lead and the game is tied. Of course they have. That's what the fucking Avalanche do. Alright. Oh, I don't have a sub-weapon. That's a problem. Guess I'll bring along my hand grenades. Okay. So we need to get to the dark room. I think the safest way is through the library and lounge and Star's office. There's one live zombie here, but I don't care. I'm mainly worried about liquors. Yeah, I've done everything else, right? Yeah. It really is just the hiding places. Okay. There is a live liquor in this hallway. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but you always want to be careful. Alright. So once you develop the roll of film, it's Wesker's office in the press room. Hit up the West command first. There's actually a second roll of film in there. It's the first time I found that. Let's get our custom Magnum part. Red dot sight. Shoot, let's go develop the other roll of film. Oh, Rising Rookie, I know what that is. It's gonna be the Rebecca photo that you had to search the desk 50 times for in the original. That's alright, we'll go develop it anyway. Trick out our Magnum, and then we'll head for the other hiding place, which I think in Leon's game is going to be flamethrower fuel. Because in Claire's it was spark shot ammo. Yep, it's Rebecca! Yay! That was fucking pointless. Alright. Magnum, baby. I don't think I've ever had that before. The fully tricked out Magnum, because I didn't find the hiding place in my first Leon run. It's pretty cool. Alright, to the press room. We're not gonna go past that liquor. One live zombie. I'd like a bead on where it is. Upstairs. How convenient. Alright, now the second hiding place is in the press room, like I said. I think we ought to have a clear shot just running through here. Oh, Marvin, we hardly knew ye. Let him keep fiddling at the window. Yep, flamethrower fuel. Alright. That's it for this little detour. I got one safe to open, one puzzle to solve. And it's time for Willy Stage 2, which, given the time, I probably have to save for the next stream. It's alright. And stash the fuel. Saving all my flamethrower fuel for the lab this time. Unfortunately, I need to get to the ramp at the end of the hall again to get to the last dial lock. The hell is it doing? Hey, Count. It's good to see you, my friend. Well, that was easy. Work is really busy, but it's good, and I'm doing well apart from that. Alright, good. We'll get our last dial lock now. I got better at the G-adults toward the end. Sort of thing you wish would happen sooner, but better late than never. Alright, what's in this one? It's S, Z, F. We learned from the flyer. More Magnum ammo. Alright, we're awash in Magnum ammo, and the thing is fully tricked out, so I think we'll actually bring the Magnum into our fight with Willy Stage 2, but a few things before we do that loadout. Well, I might as well go ahead and do the loadout. Right. Wow, see, I have beyond a full Magnum clip. It's kind of amazing. There we go. Oh yeah, we need our last plug. It's time to actually solve this puzzle. Okay. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end, and the knight ain't where the case marking says. Okay. So the knight doesn't go here. The only one I'm sure is currently in the right spot is the pawn. Okay. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king is at an end. The king is at one of the end spots, of which I have 3 open. Hold on, I need to think about this and reason it out. The rook is in one of the middle 2, if he's next to the knight, because the knight also has to be on the end, opposite the king. It could be... This isn't where the king and knight are. They can't face each other if the pawn is there. The king and knight have to be here, but for the knight not to be here, this has to be the king, and this has to be the knight. rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king is not next to the queen, but is facing the knight. So the bishop must go here, and the queen must go here. Hey, Lone Wonder. Good to see you, friend.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Don't worry, we're gonna save before Willy, I promise. We're just, gathering these herbs first, so we don't have to do it again every time we fail. Oh, you don't need to apologize for being late. It's a shame you missed most of the stream, but that's alright. I'm good. We're done with the sewers. We're ready for Willy Stage 2. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to delay that fight until the next stream, because I am low on time. So I'm going to save here. And that's going to do it for me tonight. So, to those of you who joined me live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. The sewers are a pain in the ass. I hate the G-adults, but they're over. Willy Stage 2 is also, at least historically, a pain in the ass for me. We'll see how I do on this playthrough on the next stream. But if you're new here on Twitch and you like what you saw, I hope you hit the follow button so you can see every time we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, please like the video if you enjoyed the content, and please subscribe to the channel, assuming you enjoyed it, of course. I have somewhat unpredictable streaming hours because of my work schedule, but the content all makes its way over to YouTube eventually. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord server. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description. It's also in the YouTube video description. The Discord is where we discuss the games you'd like to see me play, I make official channel announcements, and we just have a cool, growing community of people who love video games just as much as you and I do. So, that's it for me. Next stream, I'm hoping will be on, it's actually a pretty busy week for me. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream again until this weekend, but Tiffany's out of town, not that she's an obstacle to streaming, but this weekend I have the house entirely to myself, and I'm planning to do lots of video gaming. So I hope to see you all there for that. I'm sorry for the long gap, but it is what it is. This is all I have during the week this week. I hope to see you this weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care.